Hey everyone, I'm doing some New Year's announcements because I haven't really uploaded anything in a while. I tried to do the holiday special Let's Play, and it was like the fourth installment of a series I did last year, the Agency of Anomalies for Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween, where I did like 3 games, and wow, that was not a good idea. Um, but that didn't work out because I derped really badly, and I may have to redo it. And it was a blind let's play, and I was really proud because I was doing really well. I had to look at the walkthrough a couple of times to get solutions, but otherwise I was doing really freaking well. Um, and I'm still not sure I want to finish the extra bonus material, so because it's very vague if it's in the past or in the present, and I don't like the stuff in the past. So either I'll upload the derped up stuff, or I'll just upload a whole new one. Plus, there's a new Redemption Cemetery I might want to do. There's a couple I want to do. I want to redo my Redemption Cemetery series. Let me do that for the new year. I have the other two Maestro things to upload, or at least make them private. I just have to remember which is which. I was sick for a while, a couple of times over the year, like in the winter, because I was around kids more than normal, so I ended up getting sick. Just colds. You probably hear it a little bit in my voice. And I'm going to start. I haven't been doing the Planeswalker uploads. They're recorded, I just keep forgetting to do them. So that's my own fault. Plus, this is actually my very busy social season, the winter, because all the holidays mean everyone has parties. A lot of my friends are born in the winter and in the fall, including myself. So it kind of goes into the, oh dear God, run around like an idiot routine. Um, but I will try to get back on track with everything. Don't panic. Planeswalker things I just have to upload because they're just fucking. I pre recorded like a bunch of them, which was probably a smart move on my part. And they're clearly marked as what they are, so I just have to remember to upload them. And of course, uh, on top of that, there is the whole New Year's Eve, New Year's Day kind of deal going on. I'm going to a big New Year's party like I do every year. Um, and apparently, I'm invited to another New Year's party every year. Basically, what happens is every year, me and my husband go to an out of state one because my husband wants to actually be able to drink, and he's the one of the two of us who drives. And we have a third person who has no license that usually ends up tagging along with us, and they don't really get along with the host of the local party, so like they get along with them, but this one's a little less stressful for us in a weird way. So we always go to the out of state one, and it's bigger, it's grander, and it's a more traditional New Year's party. It's in a hotel, so you know, all in all, it's for us the more useful thing. And the thing is that my friends know every year I go to this party, and they keep forgetting. Um, So I get asked if I'm going to make these brownies I've been making for a little while, because apparently my baked goods and my cooking is the stuff of legends at this point. I'm not even sure how the fuck that happened, because all I really do is do recipes and just throw shit together, or, I derp around with my cooking. But my cooking is the stuff of legends now. Although granted, most of it's crockpot cooking. Although my friend calls them potgasms now. One of my friends calls them potgasms because I just throw stuff together, but it turns out great. My family does not know how the fuck I do this, which is really weird. It's like you throw things together, put lid on, put on low, walk away. There's no real extra step. Um, and I have two more now. My husband's like, oh dear God, no. But of course, this means I can cook more stuff for him too. Something he kind of forgets. But anyway. But yeah, just a couple of announcements. I'm also going to be starting a new series. I've been seeing a lot of music countdowns and video game music countdowns. And I know there's this weird thing with content on YouTube and being flagged and all that shit, so I do have to be careful. But I'm a very tiny channel, so I think I can get away with it for a little while at least. And I'm not making any money off of this. And I'm not sure if I do make money, I'd be putting it on my Let's Plays and my countdowns or anything like that. I'd probably put it more on rants and things like this because there's nothing. It's a purple background or a picture that a friend drew for me that she doesn't get any money off of either. So, something like that. It'd be shit like that. I probably wouldn't even do it on the creepypastas unless it's one I wrote myself. So like I don't even think I do it to the Truth of Mr. Creepypasta, which is one of my more popular uploads, just simply because, it's not my character. It's just me, doing a fanfic of it off the cuff, and I'm proud of it. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna, try to make money off of him. That'd be really fucking mean. Which no. But that's if I make money, and I don't intend to really. But I do want to start my How to Have a Party series, which is another one that if I did monetize my channel, that would be another one that would have the monetary mark, because it would have public domain music, and it would just be me talking and giving advice. So, just stupid stuff like that. But I do have a couple videos made for, my favorite, basically reviewing my favorite music from various games. I'm going to keep it to games that I've played or have seen played. One exception with Team Fortress 2, but that's because the fandom, you pretty much don't need to play that game to be in the freaking fandom, because it's so prevalent, and, the gameplay is really just a small part of it. The characters are what really make the fandom go. And also, I kind of wanted to talk about a connection I had with one of the characters that I found amusing, so it was an excuse to do that. Plus, I've heard a lot of the music, and the music is really good, And I might talk about some Sonic music that I like, but I have to hear the original. I had to have heard in some way, shape, or form the original track is basically the rule, actually. So, remixes don't count. Although, if I think a song does remix extraordinarily well, I will mention that. But I will be talking about, music that I like, because I like music a lot, and that's usually one thing that'll get me in a video game. And the reason I did this is because I originally was going to do my own top 10 winter themes, because there's one winter theme that in a racing game that I really love that nobody talks about, and I think it's one of the best winter themes ever, because it's so upbeat and happy, and it just makes me smile. But I realized I don't have enough winter themes to do it if I go by the typical rules of one per franchise, only games I've played, blah, 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 blah. And I went, yeah, I can't do this. I don't have enough, because I would literally have to dip into 5 or 6 games. So I went, fuck it, I'll just do a series on all kinds of songs I like. Because, and also picking top 10, that's really hard. And I kind of like talking at length about certain pieces at the amount of time I feel they deserve, at least to the amount of time I can give them. So, basically, I give each one their own video rather than. So, look for that in the near future, hopefully, if I remember to upload them. And you'll actually hear how bad my voice was for a while, because I actually did a bunch of them while sick. I'm kind of an idiot, but yeah. I'm just going to upload this, and Happy New Year, you guys. Hopefully you had a good one, and hopefully this year will be better than last, even if you had a good one this year. Always hope for better, because, if you're hoping for worse, then what the hell's wrong with you? Bye!